What's good, y'all? It's your boy Maybach Power with Rhythm and Flow, and you're tuning in to the Rhythm and Flow podcast. We are here located at Salem Zone Riverfront Park, and with me I have a special guest.
Bella the rapper.
I'm a witted ass bitch, don't need to keep a crew. Little shorty and you know I only trust the two.
Now, Bella, what brings you out here to Salem, Oregon tonight?
You guys, Rhythm and Flow.
Yeah.
And also shout out to the bar for helping me too.
Yeah, and if you don't know, we have Bella the rapper tonight here at Salem at Side Hustle. We're doing a New Year's Eve final party of the year, and it's gonna be a really big one.
Oh my
It's
God,
end of the
you're
year
not
party.
wrong.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's the last party of the year.
Performance, last party of the year.
Exactly. Now, Bella, for those who don't know, please elaborate on who you are, what got you into music, and how we got here today.
Okay, so my name's Bella. I live in LA, come from LA. I got into music during my grandpa and everything. He used to have a band with all of his brothers. I want to say he had 7 brothers. Created a band together, and he helped me learn music, playing drums, the congas, guitar, all kinds of things. And then I just started writing poems. Don't want to get into the sad mist of it, but he ended up passing away.
Okay.
So then it kind of made me feel, I need to express my feelings. And I started writing, and boom, I was like, I could actually rhyme. I think I'm gonna write something, I'm gonna sing. And I used to sing before rapping. Place I was in was more rapping, and things that I was doing fit into rapping and not singing.
Yeah.
That's what really got me into all that.
Yeah, so you evolved from singing into rapping. So what was like that, I guess that moment for you where you started rapping and you're like, okay, I'm going somewhere with this?
I was in high school, and I dropped music just for fun. But people actually liked it, and they were playing on the, I was gonna say boombox, like I'm old and shit, on the speaker.
Yeah.
And they're like, they used to come up by my name, and they're like, hey, you did this, no way. And I was like, yeah. I was very shy about it, and kind of like, no, that's not me,
Yeah.
But eventually I got used to it, and then I got into it with the manager, and then went on tour and stuff. So It became bigger than just having fun and being in high school.
Right. Now, being in in rapping and being a girl, I mean, there's not a whole lot of artists. At least there wasn't a whole lot of female artists, starting off. But I mean, as time has progressed, we've gotten a lot more female artists. I mean, what were some of your major inspirations, I guess?
Dang, that's a good one. I like Lauryn Hill because she was also a singer and a rapper.
Yeah.
As rapping wise, I guess I would say like Lil' Kim, maybe Nicki Minaj. I grew up on so many different genres, and I'm not only into rapping. Like, I love singing. I want to do rock. I want to do R&B. I want to do rapping, but I grew up off of so many genres, so it's very hard. But those are the top of my list that I can say that are like, oh my God,
Those are some really cool names. I mean, those are popular names that a lot of people know. So I mean, big inspo for sure. Now, what kind of got you the courage to post them and be like, that's me?
I just was young.
Yeah.
I was young in high school, Who cares what I do? Who cares what's out there? And of seeing the feedback was amazing because it just blew up. And seeing that, like, wow, these people artists that I've listened to since I was little are hitting me up, and like growing up with them, even, people in my family that are adults were listening to them. So it's kind of like, that's amazing to me, and that's accomplishment there. Not only that, am I making money, and I don't really need to in a way, but I am.
Yeah.
So that's kind of made me feel like, let's keep doing this. It's amazing to see that progress going on shows. I've never felt that like high of feeling. You feel like you're high. So you're like, oh my God, all these people love me, Bella, so yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, it's always encouraging, It definitely adds extra motivation, especially to keep going. What were some of the early successes that you found during your career so far?
I would say 1, making money off my music like that, and 2, getting booked for stuff. I went on tour with MC Magic, Lil Rob, Baby Bash, The Sacred Souls. Not sure if you guys are really familiar with that, but it's very big.
I love The Sacred Souls.
Yeah, Sacred Souls are amazing.
I just saw them in concert.
So all of them, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Seeing them backstage is Amazing.
I bet. They're awesome. They're
and at the time, I don't think they were like too big. Yeah. I'm not sure yet, but I got onto there and I was like, wow, that's amazing.
Well, that's cool.
But yeah, so those artists are very like popular out there in LA and like, you know, so it was very like cool to see that and then see my family want to be like backstage and just hang out with them and be able to like feel like this is my purpose. I didn't know what I wanted to do when I was younger. I didn't know. I used to play softball. I was like, I want to go to either Oregon or, which is crazy, we're here. Really? I wanted to go to Oregon or LSU. So I was just like, that's my purpose. But you know, my grandpa passed, and then I got kind of like off track, and God brought me back onto track. And he's like, you're gonna do music just like your papa told you. So crazy stuff.
That's crazy. I mean, you go from, I mean, it sounds like you had a lot of interests growing up, but I mean, it always came back to music. Now, as far as like putting out a project, what's like your first project? What was that like?
Interesting, because I've never done that. If I could remember, I didn't buy no rights to my first project. And I want to say my first project is the one that the song blew up.
Really?
Yes. We had a hard time getting the rights to that one.
Yeah.
So I want to say that was the first one that blew up. But I didn't think it was going to blow up. It was just something I was having fun doing. And
what was the name of that song?
With It.
With It?
With It.
That's the one that blew up on TikTok, right? Yeah. That's cool. So when it came to dropping that project, how did it blow up on TikTok, I guess? Like,
I honestly don't know. It just, my cousins were sending it to me and it was like cars. It was people doing trends of their cars. Eventually, like, people, like record labels started hitting me up. And it was crazy. It was like Capitol, I think Atlantic, and 300 Entertainment. It was just fucking crazy. And I thought it was fake. But in reality, you're like, oh shit, like you need to respond to them.
Yeah.
Making that song, I didn't think it was gonna go viral, and it fucking went viral. So like,
man, that's dope. That must have been a really cool feeling, I bet.
It was, but I wanted to get out of that genre. I'm not that anymore. Like that was me 3-4 years ago. I was like a little high schooler. And I have a baby now, so it's like I'm so different. But like I do cherish the blowing up and getting back. It was God telling me, get back on your shit, girl, because I was about to just start working and being normal. I don't mean normal, you know, but just being okay with where I was, even though I really wasn't.
No, for sure. I mean, you going from like a super high like that and then trying to, you know, go back to your regular routine. I mean, it's a little adjustment.
Exactly.
But I mean, talk about how you've grown from that. I mean, who are you today? What makes you today?
My daughter, definitely.
Okay.
She definitely molded me to be the woman I am today. And myself as well. You know, I've helped myself to be just this persona that I have, like this, how I dress, how I look, how I want to do my makeup, and blah, 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 you know? But I definitely say my daughter helped me make me to be the woman that I am today. Because back then, I didn't give it was just like on some, fuck you gonna fuck with me, fucking like, you know? Now I'm just chilling. I just want to have fun. I want everybody to have fun. And I want to make music that everybody likes.
Right. 100%, especially that you like.
Yeah, especially I'll try.
Yeah. Now, you were talking about labels hitting you up and stuff like that. Now, are you still independent today?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no. That's all I can say. Yes and no.
Okay, perfect. Well, I mean, it's always nice to have, you know, like that opportunity to have someone else help you along the way. You know, so being independent can be very hard, I bet. You know, I'm sure you started off that way, just putting out music, stuff like that. And I mean, being your own everything it can be tough. But as far as like the music's coming, what upcoming projects, what kind of dates are we looking at? And in general, what are you working on?
So I'm really working on an album.
Okay.
I've been for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Not sure when that's dropping. I want to make sure it's perfect. I have 2 songs. I'm gonna drop 1 song by this month, January. So by the end of this month, January. Not sure what dates either. My goal is January 30th, right? We got a 30th in January, right?
Yep, exactly.
And the other song, there's no fucking telling. I'm just, you know, you guys gotta help me get on that shit because, you know.
Well, there you go.
The more encouragement,
huh?
Yeah. The more encouragement for me, the more it's like, hell yeah, I'll drop stuff for you guys. So the more you guys encourage me, I love you guys.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta encourage her to drop it. Now, do you have any special features or anything like that you could talk about, or anything exciting that you already have cooking up?
Not fully right now.
Okay.
Because it's not fully set in place yet, but I am dropping some really good features, especially for, you know, my city. They will know and recognize who's who. So you guys will see that it's coming soon.
Yeah, there you go. Do you have any, besides music, I know a lot of people go hand in hand with music and merch. Do you have any merch as well that you've been making?
I'm working on merch, definitely. Okay. I want to work on a lip line plus clothing brand. So we're working on that soon.
What's that looking like? Is that like something like you're like custom making all yourself, or really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, I'm excited for that. Especially for like my Latina culture, like they're really big on ombre lips or lip liner. So I want to do something like that where it helps.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be exciting, yeah. And the more you get into things, I mean, the more experience you get.
Exactly.
Now, we're finishing up our year. What are you thankful for in 2025?
I'm always here, my daughter, my family, you know, we created. I'm thankful for God showing me the way of like, you can't give up on what you had just because you feel like being depressed, or, you know, like just because there's a small decline in your heel. So I'm very thankful for that. Thankful for you guys, you know, and you and any other promoter, bars, you know, performers, whatever, believing in me.
100%. That's why we have you here, because we know that you're gonna throw a dope event.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I'm super excited too. I've always, we did one last year, but I'm actually genuinely like excited for this one because I feel like, I don't know, the energy or something today. It just feels so cool.
It's gonna be so fun, especially because it's New Year's. Like, come on, celebrate 2026.
Exactly. Now, 2026. What are you most excited for?
Dropping new music for my fans and them to see I'm not finished. I am not finished with what I have to do left on this earth. Like, you know, there's so much more. I'm so excited to show them. And they're so excited to show them more other sides, variety of sides for me, not just rapping, not just singing. Like, I'm excited for that.
No, for sure. I mean, there's a lot to do, right? I mean, it's a new year. You're feeling fresh.
Exactly.
I mean, new set of goals. So that's always amazing. And I feel like for anybody who's watching this and they want to accomplish something new in 2026, go mark your calendar and do that thing. And I feel like that's the best kind of motivation we can give ourselves.
Yes. Set yourself some goals. When you set goals and you don't hit them, you're going to feel like, damn, I'm lame. But when you set them and you hit them, you're going to be like, I'm a fucking real one. I'm real as well.
Thanks. Now, coming from Los Angeles, right? To Oregon. What's that difference like? Have you been to Oregon before?
Never. This is my first time.
Really?
Yeah. I love it. It's so green. It's so like chill. Yeah. You know, I love the rivers here. You can just fucking pop by down the street, you know. I haven't really explored a lot out here, but as of what I'm seeing so far, it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Different vibes, fucking casinos and bars. Like, what could be any better? I'm just kidding.
That's actually crazy. Me, for being from Oregon, I didn't know that there wasn't just, you know, lottery and like, just I'm so used to it being around me. It's just like I didn't expect that. It's not normal.
Straight clubs. I'm not sure like every single bar in LA, but majority of them don't have that.
That's crazy.
So, but yeah, it's so beautiful out here. And not saying LA isn't beautiful. It's just street, cities, houses, cars. Buildings, you know, it's
a
not
different kind of beautiful.
Nature. I love nature. It's so peaceful. I want to bring my daughter here one day. She's gonna love it.
Yeah, bring her to Salem, hit the park.
Right.
Look how nice it looks. I mean, there's so much to see. But yeah, no, I mean, I think that's really cool. You got music on the way, merch. I mean, you got a lot to do, it sounds like. And again, we appreciate you for your time. I know it's a little cold out here, so I appreciate you for, you know, being with me out here. Any last words that you want to give out to your viewers, your fans, anything like that?
Well, thank you guys, Rhythm and Flow, for having me and believing in me. Thank you for my fans and everybody still believing in me. And if you see this, give me all the motivation that I need and all the comments, all the love, because I promise you it makes me want to drop more music. It makes me want to, like, it encourages me. So thank you guys. I love you guys.
100%. Again, Bella, we appreciate you.
Thank
This
you
is Made by
guys.
Power, Rhythm and Flow. Checking out. See you at the recap. If you missed out, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the next one. You better be there.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.